Today, we have a comparison and a battle to see who's the best Halloween Kaiju in Roblox. In Kaiju universe, to be exact. Now, if we go to characters and type in Vu, we got our very first one, Voodon and Juju. Then if we go here and type in Zombie, we got Zombie Gigan as our second one. And then last, but definitely not least, we've got Cleric Mudo, who I think is gonna be the best. But first, we're gonna start out with a little Voodon and Juju action. You can see Voodon right here in front, and on the top of his head, we got Juju at the top. One of the most adorable creatures in this entire game, but let's see if his moves stand up. Well, we got number one, that is the big giant, okay, a double foot and a bite. That's a good one move. We got the number two move, which, you know, you could switch to number two with the potions, and that one's pretty dangerous too. We got the number three, which is the cruel reflux at first, but like I said, you can change it with the swap potions thing. And that one's basically just some hot breath. Gotta be stinking. Okay, already we have a fight with Burning Godzilla. I didn't even mean to hit you, big fella, but now I guess it's game time. Let's see if Voodon can win. Okay, nope, he's not gonna win. He almost got hit by a pulse, and now he's grounded. Come on, Voodon, hurry up and fly. There we go, buddy. That's a good thing about Voodon and Juju. He can fly away if he gets too injured. We wanted to check out the rest of the moves anyways. We've got a number four move, which I think is that, all the birds flying around, right? Oh, no, okay. The birds flying around, that's if you swap potions. For example, let me go ahead and do it. Or no, wait, I'm tripping. That's if you press V and do the toggle trinkets thing. Now that four move will switch, and I should have like a bunch of birds following me around, right? Let's see what happens. There we go. Now we've got all the birds, and if you come close to me, it does a good amount of damage. By the way, we might as well check out that three move, because I'm sure it's switched now. It should be that Blood Seer move, which you can see, old buddy, I think he stabbed me in the heart. R.I.P. to Voodon, but we do this nasty thing here. And that actually does do a pretty good amount of damage for, you know, what it does. It does like 800. Last thing we gotta check out on this Kaiju is the roars. You already know. Let's see what it sounds like. Actually, you know what? That is pretty good. I thought it was going to be a loud screech instead. But then we got the resounding scream, which I'm sure is just going to be a scream. Let's see what that sounds like. Hey, hold up. That sounds ferocious. Okay, I'll take it all back. Now it's time to swoop in and fight some Kaijus. We've got a Cleric Mudo right here, who is actually in the Halloween comparison today. So let's see who would win. Voodon and Juju, and I'm getting jumped. I was gonna say Voodon and Juju or Cleric, but I just got absolutely bodied. Hey, to be honest with you, it's okay, because I wanted to switch to this goofy guy right here. We've got Zombie Gigan. And let's test out his moves real quick, because I got people to fight over here. We got Tendon Skewer, which is the number one move. That thing just looks real weird. We've got the number two move, which is a couple bites. That thing sounds crazy. And we've got the three, which is the, I don't even know, some sort of beam. And we've got the zombified roar, which does sound decent. This Kaiju doesn't have a ton of moves, but he can be dangerous if you drop some people down, like this Godzilla right here. Let's go ahead and fight him and see if we can't get him all the way down to 0 HP. Because if you didn't know, that's what makes this Kaiju extra good. Right when they get down to 0, you can see now he's back up to 100 HP, or max HP, but he can't do anything to me. He is now infected, and every one of our moves are doing like 800 to 900 damage. We can pretty much just body him after we get him down to 0 HP, and he's trying to escape. That's all he can do, bro. And there was nothing happening. See ya, Mr. Godzilla. Hold up, who else is hitting me? We got a Burning G from earlier. It's the same guy who was probably gonna drop me down again. I only had half of my HP, but we're still gonna try. Come on, Zombie Gigan, you can do it, buddy. Infect him one time for the one. Yeah, guys, it's not gonna happen. Oh, hold on. I did it! We have infected Burning Godzilla just in time, too, because I only had 200 HP left. And look at him. You see him trying to hit me, right? He doesn't know that you can't hit Zombie Gigan once you're infected. It's pretty much over from here, big fella. The only thing he can do is run, but he's not going to be fast enough. R.I.P. Oh, great. Now we got a Gazora. My man came in when I had no HP left to my name. And he's gonna drop me down, isn't he? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot we had the Living Dead thing down there. If you don't know what the Living Dead meter is, if you have 1 out of 2, that means you basically have 500 extra HP. And if you have 2 out of 2, you get basically 1,000 extra HP. So when people drop you down to 0, you get that extra. And look at Gazora right here. He has no idea what to do but run. That's all they can do while they're infected. That's why I do like Zombie Gigan a lot. Let me know who you think's the best. Hey, I can tell you right now, Zombie Gigan is 3 for 3. Let me hear a zombified rage, though. Okay, yeah, that one's creepy. Like I said, Zombie Gigan is 3 for 3. He has not lost a fight yet. And, you know, Voodon, he didn't destroy anybody. We do have one more Halloween Kaiju to check out. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Tokyo and see if we can't body a couple more Kaiju. Bro, why is it unbelievably dark on this map right now? By the way, let me know in the comments if you guys like the new Halloween map. I like all the, the different colored buildings and the Halloween pumpkins on top of them. I say that as I destroy literally every single one of them. Zombie guy can chill out, bro. All right, I don't know why this map is so extra dark, right? I can barely even see these Godzillas. I'm just gonna swing at them, but I can literally barely see anybody. We've got a Mecha Godzilla right here saying Capi, and he is bodying me. Time out, bro. I didn't have a lot of HP. We did have one of the living deads, though, so we did not die, but now we did. It's now time to take out who I think is the best in the game as far as Halloween. We got Cleric Mudo. And we're just gonna throw out some moves off the rip. We've got that #1 move, which if you basically just spam this move, you can drop any kaiju down. Especially if you have that old blood move kicked all the way up. We'll see that a little bit later. Right now, we got the #2 move, which is another one of those claws. We've got that #3 move. Let's go ahead and hit that real quick. That's a giant leap forward, bro. You go so far. And yo, hold up a minute. We got a tiny little first evolution of Shin Godzilla down here trying to destroy a Cleric Mudo. Brother, that is not a smart idea. Yeah, this had to happen to him. I don't know what made him think he was gonna, hey, who else is shooting at me? Okay, let's hurry up and try the rest of my moves before we get jumped here. We got the #4 move, which is, okay, that giant scream. And I think it does some damage to whoever's in front of me. Yeah, because you launch after them. And then you've got the roars. Let's go ahead and hit the R. It takes a second. Give it 1 second here. And there you go. It does set you on fire, though. So quickly, let's get in the water. And now we have an increase of speed. So let's go ahead and fight this Mecha Godzilla right in front of me. We're probably going to die because I've got 2,000 HP. But we can at least try, bro. You know what? Let's go this way for a second. Oh, yeah, I'm being chased by Mecha Godzilla. I've got a Godzilla over here. This is not good for your boy. And I'm getting hit by a beam from all the way back there. You know what, bro? Let's just turn around and fight. I'm probably going to die here, but we can try our best. Yep, Cleric's dead. Yeah, you can easily destroy Cleric Mudo if, he's getting jumped. But if it's a 1v1, like this Godzilla right here in front of me, watch how fast this fight ends. And I do mean ends in, like, good news for Cleric Mudo. We just ran away for a second, build some stamina up, and there we go. The fight is already over, and I'm blind. Thank you very much, Mothra. Get down here, actually. You're gonna blind me and think you can fly away. No, thank you, ma'am. Okay, she is gonna fly away, but she's got like 2 HP. If she swoops down here one more time, Cleric Mudo's getting a snack. Actually, let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna hit the old blood move, and I think Cleric Mudo gets like some sort of beam, right? Yeah, right here. So we press 4, and there we go. We can absolutely destroy any flying kaiju, but this is about to run out. Let me go ahead and use it. We only have it for about 15 more seconds, so I'm just throwing hands at anybody that I see. I've got a Mudo right here in front of me. I'm throwing hands at you, sir. Actually, I take it back. I didn't have a lot of stamina. Now I'm throwing hands at this Aang in front of me, and there we go. We dropped him down as well. Bro, I'm telling you, Cleric gotta be the best Halloween kaiju. Bro, why does it get so dark in Halloween, by the way? I mean, I can see all the green buildings, but look at Cleric. I can barely see my own kaiju. That's the only complaint I have about this Halloween update. I mean, I like every single thing else, but the fact that I can barely see my own kaiju, I don't like that one. I mean, look at this guy. He said, I'm so blind. Like, my boy even knows that you can barely see. Everybody feels the same way here. I hope everybody feels the same way about Cleric, too, because I am bodying everybody that I see right now. Like, look at this little Godzilla Jr. in front of me. He was fighting me for a little bit, but as we all know, Cleric Mudo being the best Halloween kaiju, he can pretty much body anybody over here with ease. And there we go. We did just drop down a Godzilla Jr. And we got Boundless, but now I'm being chased by a Destroyer and a Mecha Godzilla. That's like the worst 2 that could be chasing me. Maybe you guys have a different opinion, though. Let me know in the comments who you think is the best kaiju for the Halloween season. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if you picked Zombie Geico. As we saw earlier, he can body some kaijus. Where'd this guy just go? Like I was saying, though, Zombie Gigan can do some really good damage, but especially when Cleric Mudo goes to the old blood move, he's very hard to stop. Like, I mean, look what's going down over here. Aang, well, okay, Aang was trying to jump me with Godzilla, and he's about to get bodied, but we did just body that Godzilla before Aang showed up. And here we go. Wait, he beat me? Okay, you know what? Let's go back to Tokyo. Bro, I wish I could see what's going on this map right now. I don't even know who I'm fighting. I see Mecha Godzilla, but everybody else, okay, we got Male Mudo, who just got destroyed by a Cleric. Bro, why am I still getting... Okay, this Mecha Godzilla just keeps jumping me. I'm trying to fight everybody else, and I get absolutely Okay, finally, he's dead. All right, now I can fight this Cleric Mudo in front of me. It's a Cleric versus Cleric battle, and he's running from me. All right, maybe it won't be a Cleric versus Cleric. Oh, hold up. Yes, it is. Oh, we dropped him down. All right, never mind. Oh, what is this? Is this an infected Destroyer right here? It kind of looks infected. And we just bodied him. All right, I'm sorry. He said captain's crew for life. Oh, no. Much love to that destroyer. I'm sorry, man. He was infected, and I had to put him out of his misery. But now you, Mr. Mechagodzilla, go ahead and take me out so I can get somebody else. I had to take out Zombie Gigan one more time here. This is the final two. You know, Cleric and Zombie Gigan. I feel like Vudon, he's not that great. He looks cool, but, I mean, compared to Zombie Gigan and Cleric, I don't really think it's close. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I feel like because it's so dark, it kind of makes Zombie Gigan a little bit more scary. Like, imagine this thing running at you in the dark. I would be absolutely terrified. Oh, hold up. This Cleric Mudo with no health decided to hit me. You probably shouldn't have done that, sir. Oh, never mind. Somehow he just got max HP. Oh, I think we infected him. Okay, never mind. He is down. We have defeated a Cleric with Zombie Gigan. He didn't have any health, though. Let's be real. We got to try to body at least one more person with Zombie Gigan. Oh my, I'm so glad he just used that move before I got here. Now, let's see. I'm just going to sneak behind some people. I don't know what I just got hit by, but I'm throwing hands. I've got a Godzilla Jr. right here who I'm totally going to infect real quick. Oh, yeah, there he goes. He is officially infected. You can kind of tell from, well, obviously when they get max health, but then they got all that stuff on their body. I'm sorry, man. Uh-oh, now we got his dad. We've got Gojira in front of me. And Gojira is, well, he's very easy to defeat. He's the first kaiju you get in this game. And there we go. We did infect him. I'm so sorry to do that. I think he can still hit other people, right? He just can't hit me. So right now, we've got the battle between Zombie Gigan and a Millennium Gojira. Who do you think's gonna win? My vote, I'm going my guy, Zombie Gigan. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We obliterated Millennium Gojira. And you can see he's got all that stuff on his body. My boy has officially been infected, and he's still trying to fight me. Look, I'm just gonna let him hit me. It literally does 0 damage, my friend. You gotta learn the lore of this game. All right, we have dropped off another kaiju. See, Zombie Gigan or Cleric Mudo, which one would you guys pick for the best Halloween kaiju? I mean, I think I would still pick Cleric, but this one might be a little more fun to use. Zombie Gigan, just because, you know, he doesn't have a ton of moves. And, you know, you infect somebody, you can kind of just stand right in front of them and watch them. Like, look, this guy's a level 1, so I don't think he's going to know that if we infect him, he's not going to be able to do anything to us. Watch. All right, he's infected now, so let's see what happens. You can see his body starting to change. My boy has turned just into a zombie. He is extra slow. He's not even trying to fight me, though. All right, let's put him out of his misery. I'm so sorry, big fella. You, though, you got to take a seat. Oh, great. We got a Mechagodzilla here. Let me at least get my charge up. Okay, we're back at 100 charge, and I'm just going to go for it. Mechagodzilla, can we infect him with Zombie Gigan? It's going to be close. Actually, it's not going to be close. He literally did nothing. He just stood there and let all that happen. We're still going to battle him, though, because really all we got to do is hit one more time. R.I.P. Mecha G. Bro, Godzilla Jr. again, man? This Godzilla Jr. has been trying to destroy me the entire game, and it has not worked out one time for him. Come here, Mr. Jr. All right, well, I got dropped off by a Manila with a Halloween hat on. That's the end of this video. Let me know who you thought was the best Halloween kaiju, and I will see you tomorrow. I love y'all. Goodbye.
I got a new fashion. This is a new day. Look at your boot cap. Riding a new wave. Don't get my wrist. Let us say